Hello everyone, welcome to another tutorial on completing school forms using the VASF. So this video is specifically for grade 7 and grade 8 advisors. I assume that you are a first-time user, so I'll provide a detailed step-by-step guide. So sit back and follow along with this tutorial. First, download the VASF from the link in the pinned comment. Since Office blocks macros from the internet by default, so you need to unblock the file. Right-click on the downloaded file, select Properties, and check the Unblock box under the General tab. When you open the file and are prompted for a username and password, just enter admin in lowercase, both for the username and the password. This will open the VASF, which should look like the screen shown. Alright, so let us start adding names in the database. So just click the database button. So this one. Alright, so we have here the instructions. So first, you're going to enter students info, students information, all in capital letters, except for sex, male and female in proper case. So for the date format, so just use for the month, then DD for the date, and then YY for the year. Okay, so do not fill in the number column, so this column, so just leave this column blank. Alright, so let us say we have here the student name, say Ku, so KHO, right? And then say the first name is G, alright? And say the middle name is Han. So this is just an example, no? So a fictitious name or data. Alright, so say we have the LRN 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0 1 2 for example, and then the birth date. So following this format, so we have TD, so that is for the month. So for example January, so that is 01. Then the date, for example, is 24, and then say 2000. All right, then for the sex, so remember that this is case sensitive, so we have here male, with capital letter M, and female with capital letter F, so this is in proper case. So say for example this is female, so FEA, so right, so female. And then the general average in elementary, for example, is 90. And the school ID in elementary, so for example, we have 304142, for example. So that's just example, no? So the name of school in elementary, for example, is AB. I'm sorry, capital letter. So AB Elementary School. All right, and then school address, for example, is AB City. All right, so if us graduate, then you're going to fill in this, or another say eligibility, so say for example PEPT rating, for example. All right, but just leave this blank, for example, if not applicable to your student. All right, so say for example we will add another name here. So for example we have Tom, right? Tom, and then that's the surname, and then the family name is Ban, so And then say we have here name extension. So let's say for example this is junior, right? And then middle name for example is A Napa, right? So LRN, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, say 1, 3 for example. Then birth date for example is 02, say 02, and this is 2001 for example. And then of course male, he is a male student. And average grade for example is 95. And then say for example same elementary school with Kujihan. So say for example we have um, Chin, alright? Say for example is uh, San, and student middle name is Su, for example. So LRN is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 4 for example. Birth date for example is 03, 03 for example is 2002 for example. And he is male for example. Average grade of 92. Same school with Tom and Co. And then it is alright. So say for example we will add another student name here. So I mean you can add student's name here, no, up to 100. I think up to 100. Alright. So I'll say let's add another name here. So say we have so again we will add female student, say say Bell. Alright, so say the birth date is say 0404, say 2000, alright. And this is female, I'm sorry, female with average grade of 90 for example. Say let's try another school, say 30, 4140 for example, from XY, say Univ. Okay, so from XY City. Alright. I think for this demonstration, so say we have here only 4 students. So after this, so we are going to proceed now to we are going to go back to the encoding section. So now let's proceed to subjects. So we're going to set up the subjects for this is for grade 7, this is for grade 8, so grade 9, and of course this is for grade 10. Okay, all right, so let us say for grade 7, so we have these subjects now by default. So we have here already the subjects, but then again you can change this. So just click the drop down list here, so you can change this now. So we have here all the subjects for intended for grade 7. So say for example we have here Filipino, English, Mathematics, Science, Araling Panlipunan, Edukasyon sa Pagpapakatao, ASP, then Technology and Livelihood Education, TLE, and of course we have the MAPE with 4 components. So we have music, arts, physical education, and health. No? So suppose that you have additional subject for grade 7. So just click the drop down list, no, and say for example that subject is say for example you have research, for example. I'm sorry, for example the subject is research, so you can add subjects here, no, in this in this row. All right, so let us say that these are all the subjects for grade 11. All right, so after this we are going to proceed now to we are going to proceed now to inputting the grades, no, of the students. All right, so if you notice the names in the database a while ago did not appear here. All right, so what you're going to do is just pull the data from the grade 7 database. So just click this this button here or this tab here, no? So let us click this one. All right. So let's check again, no, if we have now the names. All right, so we have now the names of the students. So if you notice, the names are not arranged, no, in alphabetical order. So if you notice, and of course, if you try to go back to the database button, so the names here are not arranged alphabetically, and of course male and female are not separated, no. So in usual practice, so male comes first, no, before female. So but don't you worry, no, if this is not arranged, because if you try to go back to the grade 7 tabs or the grade 7 section, you have here this button, sort names and grades. So say for example you're not done inputting the grades, so better if we immediately sort this data, no, alphabetically, then male first and then followed by female. So right, so just click this button, sort names or grades button. Right, so if you notice, so we have now Ching Sanso, which is a, I believe, if okay, we try to go back to the database button. So Ching is a male student. All right, so Tom followed by Tom, so is a male student, and then Bell and Ko are female. So if you notice, male comes first, not before female. And if you notice, the database is also sorted, na? I mean, after you click the sort button in the grade 7 grades, so automatically the names in the database were also sorted. All right. So now let us try to input grades, no, in this section. So all right, so we started with Filipino. So for example, let us say that we have now the grades, no, from the first quarter up to the last quarter, no. So for example, we have the grades for the first quarter, say for example 75, for Ching, then 75, 76. So let us just simulate the students' grades here, no, for the purpose of for illustration purposes, no. So let us simulate grades for illustration purposes. So 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, all right, 83, 84, for example, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, Okay, so 91, 92, 93, 94, right? So 95, 96, 97, 98. All right. So PLE 99, 100, so example 99, 98, music, so 97, 96, 95, 90, I'm sorry, 94, 93, 92, 91, 90, so 89, 88, 87, 86, 85, 84, 83, 82. Let us say that you're done inputting all the grades of your students. Let's proceed now to the core values. If you notice here, we have already the names of the students, and by default you can set AO now. I mean always observe, not as, I mean you can set this one as default, but of course you can change this now. You say for example you want to change, say for example for Ching, no? So for example you want to change this, no, to SO. Alright, so let us say that you're done with this, you are done accomplishing this part. So let's proceed now to the attendance. Alright, for the attendance, so there are two ways here now to accomplish the attendance, no? So this is for the SF2, no? This is also automated, so the SF2 report, which is submitted every month, so you can make use of this. So you have here the instructions, no? So just follow the instructions here. But if you don't want to use this SF2 here, so say so for example you have your own SF2, then you have the option to input the students attendance here. Say for Ching, so you have 1, for example 1, 1, all right, 1, 1, 1, all right. So this is just for example. All right, so assuming that you're done encoding the attendance data as students attendance, so I think we are now ready to print all the forms, all the necessary forms. So we have here the SF9, the SF10, sample students report card or temporary report card, the master grading sheets, and of course certificate of recognition, no, for honor students, no, or for the achiever. Alright, so let us start with the SF9 here, no? So this is your SF9. Alright, so just select student's name here. Alright, so in this case we have Ching, Tom, Bell, and Ku, for example. So say for example we select Ching, for example. Okay, so if you notice, this is now the attendance report of Ching, no? All right, and then so we have here the print button. So after selecting student's name, so for example Tom, and then so you have here the print button. So say for example we have Ching, for example. Okay, so just click this print button, and then this is the back portion of the SF9 or the report card. All right, so this is the back portion. So again, student's name is selected, Ching, San Su. So just click the print button here. All right, you have the option for PDF copy. If the registrar's office wants a PDF copy now of your SF9, then you can have it in you can have it in PDF format. Alright, so after the SF9, so we also have here the SF10. So this is now the SF10. Alright, so you can select student here. So say for example, we have this one Tom or Ching Sanso for example. Alright, so and of course you can print this using this print button here.